Hey y'all, good Thursday morning. How's everybody doing today? I hope that you guys are going to enjoy your day. Well, honey, I just had to pop on and give a little commentary about a couple of things that I have been seeing going on in the streets. Now, we all know there's really not much of anything going on right now, but I did scrape together a couple of items. So if you guys in the crowd wouldn't mind hitting the like button, I would appreciate it. Okay. Now there are also a couple of things I didn't put in the title that I didn't want to talk about that I wanted to talk about, but I forgot to put in the title. Right. So let me talk about those first. So one thing I saw that was kind of interesting was we know that Ness has been doing her YouTube lives. She's been on there for several hours, by herself doing her makeup, doing all this and all that, right? So last night she took everybody to dinner with her, and she was having a really good time. Um, she went to the bathroom several times and she was dancing off camera. Now I didn't see that at some point in time, somebody said she, may use the restroom, and then she didn't wash her hands. Hey, Queen Diva. And the only thing I got to say about that is, girl, next time you ready to actually use the restroom, hey, meow, meow. Honey, just put your camera on mute, right? You're already not showing yourself. Just put your camera on mute, right? So anyway, after that, she went in the bathroom one time and was asking people for $17 so that she could get her a meatloaf meal. Okay, and for the next day, but I guess she was feeling good. She done had herself a couple of drinks and she started munching on the meatloaf, all this and all that. But what I didn't see, but what I heard on the streets was that, would you guys mind hitting the like button, please? Was that evidently people was calling a restaurant, she slipped up and they say she slipped up and showed the name of the restaurant or tavern or wherever she was at, and people was calling a tavern. I'm like, what? Y'all be surprised. Now see, here's the thing about me and trolls. Sometimes you can tell what type of troll is so obsessed that they are making these calls, to people, doxing people's situations and all this and all that. I used to be able to tell, but nowadays, I don't know so much. But whoever it was that called that restaurant, I don't know what that was for. Was it to scare Ness off or whatever? But clearly she wasn't afraid, and like I don't blame her. Like, okay, you calling the pub where I'm at, where I'm eating, it's really weird, right? That's what it seemed like to me. Hey D Dot, how you doing? That's what it seemed like to me. Y'all, please, it seemed weird to me. Okay, so that happened, and I don't know what else happened. Ever else happened on her live, but it seemed like she was having a really good time. I know that at the time to where Lemon started his birthday bash, she dropped on for a little bit, and she went back and forth with Wiley a little bit, but we'll get to that, right? So anyway, this morning I was shuffling around, watch something. Where is Ronnie Q? Has Ronnie Q abandoned the morning show? I'm like, well, she didn't do it yesterday. She didn't do it today. And I was like, Lord, has she gonna let these people run her off from doing the morning show, child? I would never. But anyway, that happened. So as I'm fishing around and look at, and yesterday Deanna came live with her selfish butt. She had a really good morning live. I always used to talk about, if y'all been around for a while, how much I enjoy Deanna's in the morning. Because she always starts off my day. I get me a good little kiki, and I go on about my business. And yesterday Deanna was on. I got me a good little kiki. She said she's gonna try to, start doing something more, but she be busy. Life be lifing, and I understand that. But I miss her in the morning show. I mean, there's enough room for everybody, right? But I love what Deanna used to come on, as a constant in the morning, grab my coffee chair, excuse me, get ready to get my good little kiki for the day, right? And so, because I really be, I like Deanna. So I'm sorry. Did I say Brianna? I meant Deanna, y'all. Deanna came live in the morning. If I said the B instead of the D, and I really enjoyed it. Hey, Vina. And if y'all didn't see Deanna's live from yesterday morning, please go check it out. You get yourself a good little kiki the whole time, right? I love Deanna. Deanna said she's gonna try to start doing more. She said she stopped going live, so much in the morning, life be life, but also Ronnie Q used to come live in the morning, so she's like whatever. And we know that she used to drop, she'll jump up on, Ronnie Q's live every once in a while, whatnot, and which is fine, but like I said, there's enough room for everybody as far as the morning goes, right? So, yeah, I was just wondering what Ronnie Q was. Did she let the people run her off? And if she did, I don't see why, because everybody's show was unique, right? And we all know that there are no allotted times on YouTube, so you just got to do your thing, and your people will catch you out on the replay. If they're not in there right now, it don't matter if it's 100 shows going on in the morning. Your people gonna catch you on the replay, and your people also gonna be in your. Some of them also gonna be on your live. You know, and so I hope she didn't let nothing run her off. I mean, come on now, there's a place for everybody, right? And so anyway, moving right along. So YouTube cameras was on this morning. Lemon was still live. Lemon had been live forever. I be trying to dash in and out. Hey, yourself. Hey, Creole Butterfly. Will y'all please hit the like button? Hey, while I'm thinking about it, William, one of y'all, if you don't mind, please type the title of my video in the chat. But I was talking about this, but I didn't put this in the title, but it's on the top of my head, right? She said, okay, hey, Miss O, coming in from grocery shopping. Did you say someone bored called the restaurant Ness was at? Someone weird called it. Whoever that was very weird to me. I don't know about bored, but weird. And so, hey, Buddha Bell. Oh, thank you so much, Buddha Bell. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I was talking about this before I got to that. Because I didn't know. Hey, Exposed TV. I didn't have time to put her. I forgot to put some stuff in my title, right? So anyway, I go back and put it in after the video's over, right? So anyway, uh, darn, where'd I stop? Oh, looking for stuff this morning. I saw Lemon was still on forever. Uh, oh shoot, what else had? Oh, YT Cameras was on. And Tiny Elvis was on there. He's been on there for the past 2 days, and we're gonna get to talking about him. Also, I saw Treasure Lane's video yesterday, and everything, and that was good. Treasure look cute in that purple, didn't he? And so anyway, I saw VS. VS popped on live this morning. I don't know if y'all saw it or not for a few minutes, and she was pretty much saying, I believe what she was saying was, word on the street was that she called the restaurant. I just seen a few minutes of it, but I'm thinking that's what she was getting at. But she was saying she is not the one that called a restaurant. Why would she do that? You know what I mean? But she did mention that she had Ness and her lawyer got served lawsuit paperwork yesterday or something like that. And I was wondering, well, what is she suing the girl for? Defamation or something? Like harassment or something? Like what? So I didn't hear any details. If she gave any details, y'all let me know. But the live wasn't that long. But she did say that she served Ness and her lawyer papers. You know, with lawsuit papers or whatever, and give her money and all her child. Anyway, the norm, paperwork, whatever, paperwork. Same script, different person, right? So anyway, that happened. So that's what I saw last night. And like I said, I saw Treasure Lane. That video was good. I got a good little kiki out of that video. Let me go talk about this, right? So was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? ODS did a Hey Queen Mo. Will y'all please hit the like button? ODS was on his live. He did a live, right? Chad, I got a good little kiki though what ODS got online talking about. He did another live. I was thinking it was late last night. I clicked in on that in a little bit. And he was talking about the lady that was cooking the food and it was smelling so good. But Charlie didn't have no taste at all. I was like, Lord, have mercy. You're gonna have to be like Beyonce, ODS, and put some hot sauce in your bag, swag, okay? For those times, right? Some spices, child, some spices. Just just shake it on her ever so slightly. Be incognito with it. Just put you some spices on her. Anyway, we got it's 105 people in here. Am I at 100 likes yet? Y'all know I like it. But anyway, I seen him say that. But what I found funny was, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but anyway, it was a little short picture gate going around. And so ODS was on there, Tiny Elvis was on there, and Intel was on there, right? And so she was brokering a deal between ODS and Tiny Elvis as it pertains to a redirect, right? And so she said that if ODS, she wants Tiny Elvis to send ODS a eggplant emoji pic in order to get a redirect, right? And I was like, okay, I didn't think Tiny Elvis was gonna take it seriously, right? Child, why did he allegedly send him a pic? And then the way ODS was sounding, it was an actual pic. It wasn't like, some stock photo or something like that. And from what I understand, my understanding from ODS, standpoint, that it was an actual pic, and he said it was all right and all of this and all that. Now, two things I don't understand. First thing I didn't understand was why was it Pizarro up there brokering the deal, for ODS? But she did a good job, because she got the pink pick, so now they calling her. Now I forgot what Tracy Lane called her, but now they saying she pimping. And by the way, what is her name? Trish, which thinks she's the holder of all DPs online because she done paid so much for them. Didn't appreciate Pizarro brokering that deal between ODS and Tiny Elvis, for the redirect. So she got up on her and said that was a good kiki, right? And so I felt like ODS was a little flustered. He didn't know quite what to think. He didn't bring it up, but he was like, I'm cool with it. Ain't nothing to me. We cool. I ain't got a problem with it. Whatever it is, what it is, right? Now, I don't know. Now we know the continuous saga has been going on with Tiny Elvis and Honest Rowe. Y'all know what popped into my mind when they got to talking about Honest Rowe and Tiny Elvis again. My mind went back to the fundraiser that's supposed to have been happening for Honest Rowe to have spending money while he's in Vegas. I was like, have Honest Rowe almost went broke sending money to Tiny Elvis? Is that why he need a fundraiser? And plus, no, he went to LA. Did he go to DC too? But we know he went to LA. Trying to follow after the eggplant emoji. He possibly went to DC. I didn't ever get I don't know whether he did or not. Hey, Sheffy. But we got, your hair look cute, Sheffy. It was really, really cute. Your braids were done really, really well, girl. I hope, tie 'em up. Make sure you tie 'em down. Just don't put a silk bag on them, baby. Tie 'em down, you know, and so they'll still be looking fresh when you go there. And I'm sure you know that. But anyway, they look cute, girl. So, um, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, so does he need a fundraiser for spending money because he done gave all his hard work and money to Tiny Elvis, right? That's the question that I have. Have he done about went broke paying for eggplant emoji that he ain't never seen, sniffed, or touched, right? Is he paying for just the thought of it all? Hey, just Nick, y'all please hit the like button, right? I appreciate it. If I can get 100 likes, I got 116 people in here, right? So anyway, that's one thing I was wondering. Another thing I was wondering was, can anybody else hear me? Creole said it's no sound. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me because I don't want to be talking to the wind. Let me know if y'all can hear me. There her does it looks amazing. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Because Creole said it wasn't no sound. I don't want to be talking for nothing. Because I sure ain't backtracking. You hear me? Well, then somebody let Creole know that it's not me, it's her. Loud and clear, D Dot said. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you, D Dot. Thank you, Just Net. Well, y'all can hear me, so I'm going to keep going. Right. Thank you, Queen Diva. Coach White, thank you. And so, anyway, I was wondering, like I said, if he done went broke, trying to send Tiny Elvis money, right? So anyway, that happened. I seen that. I was just wondering that. Now, when it comes to Honest Rowe and Tiny Elvis, um, another thing that was on my mind, hey, chill out, was okay. So say Tiny Elvis was a girl, right? A hetero girl running game on somebody, running game on somebody like Honest Rowe, and he was a hetero male, right? Now we do know that there are, when it comes to women, if you're about your business, you can get money out of a man even online, and you ain't never got to touch him. You ain't never actually got to lay eyes on him. And sometimes he ain't gotta do nothing but hear your voice, right? And he'll send you some money, right? Now when it comes to Honest Rowe and Tiny Elvis, this is the kind of game that I think Tiny Elvis is playing with Honest Rowe. Like for real. I think he's just stringing them along, right? Do I think Tiny Elvis is going to show up in Vegas? No, I do not. I absolutely do not. But we gonna have to wait and see. I hope I proved wrong. But if Honest Rowe is going to Vegas, I think he's gonna be disappointed again because we know Honest Rowe ain't been doing nothing but being led by the nose when it comes to Tiny Elvis, right? Tiny Elvis is leading him by the nose, right? Now I also heard Tiny Elvis say that uh he didn't want to be friends with Honest Rowe no more. That's what he was saying, right? But as long as Honest Rowe is giving him monies, he is going to continue to talk this on to Honest Rowe. But what Shakim don't like is the fact that people are saying that he is verbally, I guess, or mentally or emotionally abusing Honest Rowe, and he doesn't want that narrative to be out there, right? He don't want that narrative to be out there, right? And he don't like the fact that Honest Rowe, you know, is verbal about, whatever it is that's going on. He want him to keep it a secret. But you're doing something wrong because you want Honest Rowe to keep it a secret. Why you gotta keep it a secret? Anyway, so they ain't supposed to be friends no more. But you best believe after he said that on Lemons that he don't want to be friends with him no more, he called him on the phone. Or he texted him on the phone. Okay? And as long as Honest Rowe is sending him that money, he gonna keep talking to him on the back burner. He just don't want us to know about it. Okay. Now, as far as Honest Rowe go, I kind of believe, I kind of agree with Treasure Lane. Honest Rowe is a grown man, and older than Shakim, they say. And if Honest Rowe is so weak that he keep doing that, nobody shouldn't get mad because he's doing it of his own free will, right? But I also get a good little key out of the fact that it seemed like Honest Rowe being bullied by Shakim, but Shakim is being bullied by Lemon, right? The boys are fighting. It's very interesting to see these boys intertwined in this dilemma, right? The only person that really ain't in the dilemma that got something out of it for free, in my opinion, was ODS, right? So he got him a pick. He was neither here or there about it. He let everybody know that it was a nice one or whatever in his opinion, and blah 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 and blah blah blah, right? And so, but when it comes to ODS, he the only one really not in the fray. Okay, I was like, yeah, y'all better make it make sense, right? So I found that interesting. So is that what I say? So anyway, that's pretty much that on that. Like I said, I seen when Treasure Lane was trying to give Tiny Elvis some tips on about doing the being trade or whatever, right? So now I don't know if he just trading online but we remember him saying that he'd be taking walks in the park at night for $50. So maybe he is actually trade offline. But when it comes to his online trade, or Treasure Lane said it's getting messy because it is messing up his money, right? Treasure Lane said when it comes to Dimples, Dimples had a meltdown about ODS getting that pick. Dimples said she done paid a lot of money and she ain't got to see nothing. She said she put a lot of money into Shakim and she ain't seen nothing. Well, Dimples, you was hustling backwards because you didn't get no merchandise for the money that you was sending. And it sounds like you want a refund because you didn't see no merchandise, okay? But it don't seem like Shakim giving no refunds. Dimple, you just gonna have to get over it, girl. Okay? Boy, you know, yeah. Anyway. So yeah, but it's Shaquille around here playing telephone games with the girls, with the boys. Okay, he got everybody sniffing on him, and ain't nobody actually seen nothing. But oh yes, I get a good little kiki out of it, right? I said, baby, what is really going on around here? So anyway, let's fast forward to the title of the video. Lemon's birthday bash, right? So Lemon's birthday, I take it, was yesterday, and he was online for several hours celebrating his birthday. We know that he was 2 sheets to the wind, per usual, feeling particularly good last night. Everybody was telling him happy birthday, Lemon. I thought, I hope you have a I hope you had a wonderful birthday before you got online anyway, child. I even hope you had a good birthday online if that crazy live is what you wanted. You sure got one last night on into this morning. We know that Lemon was visibly drunk online and he was having a good time. Hey Room Shaker, how you doing? Y'all please hit the like button. If you don't mind, I appreciate it. Thank you. And so anyway, child. And let me get online. Y'all know I have to go in and out because it's total chaos over there, right? So I did keep checking back and forth though because there really wasn't nothing else online, right? So at one point in time, but one constant on Lemon's live last night was Wiley, right? Now Wiley is still wilding out, right? Also his birthday is today, it wasn't yesterday. Well, he show kicked it off with a birthday bash this morning, then just then, okay, because his show was on forever, right? So while he was on there, he was a constant on the video last night, wilding out, couldn't control himself, still manic. Now we know that when it comes to Wiley, that's why I said Wiley wilding out. I should have said Wiley still wilding out because he went on his video, and I didn't see the video, but people say that he got online and he told people that we know that he been manic for a while. We know that he not on his meds. He said he stripped down butt naked because he was hot and then start walking the streets of Vegas, child, right? And he said the police picked him up because he was butt naked and took him to the mental hospital. He got to the mental hospital. I don't know exactly what he said transpired there, but he pulled the smoke alarm. The mental hospital now called the police on him because they don't want to deal with him. Okay? So he went back to jail for pulling the smoke alarm, but he got out, I guess, yesterday or the next morning or whatever. And, they said, they didn't charge him with anything and they let him go. Of course they didn't because he's mentally ill. They know he's crazy as cat feed, right? But my thing is, I was a little disappointed in the fact that he's clearly manic. And I don't care, I don't know what kind of public health care system they got in Vegas, but clearly it's not very good because Wiley is still supposed to be in that healthcare facility, and that mental health care facility until he gets, stabilized. And the fact that they let him go is, I'm like, wow, they're really lacking when it comes to public health care in Vegas. I'm like, wow, sounds like he's trying to get a check for. He probably already get one, you know. But the fact that, cause he, I think Wiley isn't, I don't know what all he got, but he clearly schizophrenic, right? But the fact that they sent him back to jail because he pulled a smoke alarm leads me to believe that they don't have a very good public health care system at all, in my opinion, right? And so anyway, he carries on. So last night, Lemon had his birthday bash celebration or whatever, right? And so he clicks Lemon's live because we know he liked Lemon channel. And somebody said that he was actually streaming Lemon's live, I guess on some other apparatus or whatever, but he kept popping on and popping off. I don't know why everybody was up there arguing with Wiley because he's clearly out of his mind. Clearly out of his mind. Okay. He clearly is gone the freak on. Okay. And the mental health facility should be able to yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because he still should be in that mental health facility till he's stabilized on his medicine again. I don't understand why he was released. I'm like, what? That even because he's clearly still manic. I guess they gave him prescription for his meds and honey and sent him on his way. And but he did say he had to stay in jail for several hours till I guess the mental health facility said it was cool for him to go home or whatever. But it's like they just didn't care because he's out. He's at home, right? And so, and y'all know we was talking the other day, Wiley is with Messi or whatever, but I mean, he a black, and the fact that he was out on the streets butt naked, you know, because that's a form of harassment. Don't nobody want to see nobody that big, and he a big old black man running down the street butt naked. He could have been, laid down right now, right? I'm glad that didn't happen, but that was wow, But anyway, he's that's just a little side note. I think they don't have a very good mental health system in Vegas, right? So he's up on uh he's up on Lemon's panel last night trying to be the co-host. He's still wilding out. He can't, he's manic, so of course he can't contain himself. All this and all that, regular Wiley, right? He needs to realize that it only take one police officer to see him as a threat. And yes, absolutely. That's the truth. That's absolutely the truth. It's really a scary situation because I don't want to see nothing bad happen to nobody for real. I don't. I don't know about other people, but I do not. I would hate to hear something like that happen to him, like for real. Okay, so anyway, meanwhile, he up on there, and Wiley start talking about what he gonna do when he see the peoples, because next Friday, finally Vegas Gate 2.0 was supposed to happen next Friday, right? So Wiley gets to talking about, when he see the people, he gonna do A, B, C, and D. Lemon is up there talking about, I'm gonna treat you like I treat people on the street. If you run up acting weird and all of this and all of that. And I'm thinking in my mind, ain't that what paid security is for? But Lemon said he gonna do his big one if Wiley starts if he does find them, and he come around tripping, right? So I hope Wiley don't mess with the folks in Vegas. I hope he don't even see them. But he's ready to go join the group, right? and so, like I said, I just found it very funny how they kept arguing with Wiley. Some other guy was up on the panel arguing with Wiley. A whole lot of people was arguing with Wiley. Well, I don't even see why they bother. Shoot, I even slipped up, but he is so annoying that he even got me round there to Kimmy's channel one day because his mouth is too slick and he not mentally ill to the point to where he don't know what's going on, right? That's what's annoying about him, right? And he wants to take over, right? So I guess that and he said it was limiting his show last night. I'm like, what? So anyway, he up there doing his thing and he talking crazy, all this and all that. Lemon, he on his Taylor port. He trying to conduct a normal chaotic show. Now I don't know why. He kept letting Wiley get back up there. But honey, at one point in time through the video, I had to scroll through. Brianna hits the link because Wiley is talking about Brianna, right? So he's up there talking about the bison. The bison hits the link. She proceeds to say that Wiley is upset with her. First, she said Wiley was upset with her because she hadn't contacted him. I guess. Hey, Sheila M. Y'all please hit the like button if you don't mind. Okay, I know y'all hate to hear me say this, but please hit the like button. It helps my video get in the algorithm. Right. So hey, Grace. So she hits the live. Wiley is up there. First, she say he mad at her, like I said, cause she hadn't contacted him while he was in Vegas or something like that, right? And I'm assuming, and then also she said she on Pizarro's panel, he said that he heard her say that she pretty much didn't have nothing for him because he didn't want to help himself, which is true. I mean, if nobody don't want to help themselves, what in the world else can anybody else do? Right? He's clearly off his meds. So I have to agree with that. It ain't nothing she can do. At one point in time, he told Lemon that he was gonna get off the panel and take his meds. Child, I don't believe that. I think he's still manic. Well, we know he's still manic, right? And so they get up there and argue. Now let me tell you something. Now Wiley is still not taking his meds, but I now at one point in time him and Brianna's arguing. Then Wiley said, that's just like when you now evidently they done fell out. First she said they fell out. She believed they fell out because she wasn't contacting him when he was in Vegas or moving to Vegas or about, and ain't no she could do to help him with the mental illness. It's been several things, right? Then she goes on to say at one point in time that he done been bought by Sean Bradley and all of this and all of that. Child, but one thing that he said was is something that we all know. Y'all know how Brianna always hollering about, I don't dox. And I'm thinking, you mean you don't dox no more? Because we all know that you used to dox for VX, right? A lot of us know this. So Wiley gets up there and they're going back and forth. He said, it's just like you used to work for a call center doing billing and you was doxing people for VX, right? And whoever Mother Beverly is, Wiley said that he doxed, her, and ain't no telling who else he doxed, right? So my thing is, why is she so upset about King Roman News, saying that at first he was thinking that she doxed him? Why wouldn't he think that? Because we all know that you used to dox. Now you probably still dox. Now the thing about her, we know she ain't got no life, so she probably dox people to see how they live. And child, she bored, she ain't got nothing else to do. But when Wiley said that, I got a real good little kiki, right? I said, tell the truth, Wiley, tell the truth. And he also told the truth when he said she was scared of VS, okay? But he didn't tell the rest of it. He didn't tell the part that VS kicked her out of TSCC because she's so messy, right? But he told the truth about that. A lot of new people might not, used to know that she did in fact used to dox for TSCC. And she probably still dox for her damn self, okay? Miss I don't dox. So I don't understand why she was so up in arms, like I said, about King Roman News thinking that she doxed him. Why wouldn't he think that? Right? So yeah, it's just very interesting to me. It's hypocritical, right? In my opinion, right? He was mad because he was saying that she needed to scoot back from the table, and her excuse for him, doing the fat jokes on or whatever. She said the fat jokes were weak. Child, the fat jokes ain't never gonna be weak because you are the read. Okay, you are the read. Every time you come on camera, you the read. You just being you is the read. Every time you gotta stop and take a breath when you intro with somebody, is a read. You the read. Okay, just deal with it, right? And so anyway, the jokes ain't never gonna be weak because you are the read. Even if ain't nobody calling you nothing on your own channel, you still reading yourself by coming on camera. You the read, right? And so anyway, she said he was bought by Sean Bradley. Okay. And she said it was basically up and stuck with Sean Bradley because Sean Bradley talked about her mama, and she tried to blame Wiley going in on her. It went from he mad at me because I'm not calling him in Vegas to he been bought by Sean Bradley. Okay. I'm like, girl, make it make sense, right? So, but in my opinion, that was her trying to cover up what was said about the fact that now she never denied that she didn't dox a TSCC, though, mind you. She never denied that she didn't dox. She never denied that she wasn't scared of VS. She never denied. Okay. She just started going off at that early in the morning. I'm thinking, dang, how y'all arguing this early in the morning? Knowing Riley kept P crazy, but he ain't kept P crazy to the point to where he can't remember the past. Okay. So I found that interesting. But then as she's in the midst of her manic rant, of course she got to go dirty and grimy and gritty with it. She said that the next time he have a manic episode and he out there butt naked in Vegas, she hopes that they the police get him and they take him in the back and pretty much put him down like a dog. I was like, wow. You can't keep wishing death and stuff on people and expect karma not to bite you, right? And I'm thinking, girl. But anyway, she wished that on Riley. She want the police to, take him out back, is what she said. I guess, and put him down like a dog. She's hoping that happens to him if he's when and if He spazzes out again in Vegas, and if he don't take his meds, he gonna spaz out again in Vegas. And like somebody said earlier in the chat, what if it's a racist cop or something, and he does take him out back, or not even out back, just put him down right there in the street like a dog, okay? Because he's a big old black man, and he manic. Clearly he's mentally ill. But we saw what happened to Sonya Massey with the hot water incident, right? Only thing she said is, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," and now she ain't heard no more. And that's a female, a small female that was really smaller than both of those officers that answered the call to her home, right? We see what's going on now with the G.K. Owens case, and happened in Florida about that Anglo woman killing that woman through the door, and she got kids. We see that trial going on right now, right? She got real ugly. Not only did she say that, she also said that she hoped his grandmama is in a nursing home. She hoped that she fall and break her hip, and they it didn't like let her pass away or something like that. And then she said somebody that passed away, or either when the grandmama passed away, she lay in the morgue for how many several days or something like that. I'm like, oh Lord, girl, you better stop. Look, some people ain't got sense enough to have no fear for the Lord, okay? While you digging grave for other people, and they just did it. And then, you know what I didn't understand? For the most part of her and Wiley's back and forth, they were really reading each other with health reads. I was like, wait, what? She talked about his cerebral palsy at one point in time. He talked about her weight, people dying from diabetes, all this and all of that. Child, they had several health reads going on. I'm like, what in the world? How is they gonna have a whole argument about health reads? I was like, child, hey Brian, a whole argument about health reads. Y'all go over and listen to it live. Lemons Live is still up. Scroll to the part where you see Brianna. Whole bunch of they had a whole back and forth about health reads, right? I was like, wow, wow, wow. It was very interesting to me. But some of the stuff that was coming out of her mouth, it was really not as bad as what was coming out of Wiley's mouth, but Wiley's pretty gross because he wished me dead too, right? Just it was disgusting. You know what I mean? But I would never wish somebody to be gone off the planet. It's too much. Because, that means you don't have sense enough to have fear for the Lord, and you don't understand the power of the tongue, okay? And you don't understand karma, and you don't understand how karma can bite you back. There's some things don't come out of your mouth. That's why the devil talk about the power of the tongue. I mean, the Bible talk about the power of the tongue. Okay? What's that song Ness like to play over there all the time? Speaking into existence? Child. You can really speak your own demise into existence. Okay? Just let me say it like that. So while y'all out here thinking it's cute to say this, that, and the other, you better watch. You better monitor yourself. They was wishing me be 6 feet under. And I was like, I wish you love, peace, and happiness. Cause nope. I understand the power of the tongue, and I'm not finna go there. I'm not finna go there. I'm not wishing that on nobody. Cause every day above ground is a good day. So you better watch what you're saying, okay? If you want to, you know. Meanwhile, her big sore A was taking insulin that were intended for diabetics. She should talk about no one when she looks like a discolored boy. Well, you're right about that. Not to mention the fact that Wiley wasn't lying when he said obesity is killing folks. You know, and remember when Yaya said she can't, they won't even give her the weight loss drug anymore. I guess she out ate the weight loss drug. Okay, and so it ain't no use to them prescribing it to her no more because it ain't working. She already getting bigger again if you pay attention to that big old discolored neck of hers. Okay, so maybe that's why she's been so upset and so gross these past couple of days. It's only a matter of time. Did y'all see Portia? See Portia. Her, I think her was it her cousin? Is it her cousin that passed away? That big girl. Let's say Portia's mourning the loss of her. I think it's her cousin. Hey, Sour Patch Kid, or somebody close to her. That was a big old girl. She passed away. Don't know what she passed away from. I don't. But I know she passed away and she was young. Okay, and tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. While they over here giving these age reads and all this and all that, you better hope that you live to be our age. Okay, and in good health and able to move around. That's what you better hope for. Okay. So that kind of stuff don't phase me, child, because I was like, child, honey. But yeah, they had a whole, oh, wow, the girl was on the show. Yeah, they said the girl was on her, I guess it was her cousin or something. I think she was on the show. You can lose, that's right, you can lose weight without it. Child, this is a new fad right here. I would never take nothing like it. They giving all these effects that help people. They're making this like it's a wonder drug, but they don't talk a lot about the side effects. So that's right, Cleo. You sure can. I know I did. I went from 308 to 192 in 15 months naturally. It takes dedication. You got that right, Cleo. I wouldn't dare take that type of medicine because I remember years ago, at least over 10 years ago, there's another, they put another weight loss pill on the market and it's supposed to be a wonder drug and it started killing people. So you got to be careful when you're taking these medications that they say is the be all end all of all drugs. Okay? You got to be careful. Sure the hell do. And then as soon as you stop taking it, you're going to gain back double or triple the weight anyway. Hey, food junkie. And now that she don't take it no more, okay, you're going to be right back where you started from. And worse. When the beef sector say birthday party, is it really their birthday or donation drive? Well, when it comes to Lemon, I think it was really his birthday. I mean, he don't be looking for no donation drive. Lemon don't, as far as I know, he don't fit in that category to me. So if you say it's his birthday, honey, it's a Taylor Port birthday. Okay, people need to realize that Ozempic is a temporary fix with lifetime effect. Exactly, I agree, D. Dot. Yes, is that what it was? Fin and Redux, right? Wasn't that the name of it, Queen Mo? Well, y'all hit the like button, please. I appreciate it, you guys. I'm just trying to get to 100 likes for free. I ain't asking you for no money or nothing. Just 100 likes. Fin said not today. Child, they had a class action. Right, Brian? I believe it was Fin and Redux. That's what was taking people out. Yeah. But they was touting it as a wonder drug. Now I don't think this Ozempic, they don't, because they don't test stuff as long as they used to. You know what I mean? And so people don't know what the long term effects of those types of medications are going to be. Is Ness drops really working, or is it some? I have no. I have no. You'd have to ask her. Yeah, she's saying she ain't. I don't hear her saying nothing about none of the medications, but she got some kind of wonder drops or something. So I don't know. If you don't take it for life, you gain the weight back. Yeah, yeah. That's why the main use is diabetes, not weight loss. The main use is diabetes, not weight loss. I heard that. Even with the diabetes, we don't know the consequences or the repercussions behind the drug. Because, like I said, they touting it as a wonder drug, and they've done that before. You know. Hey, Ness, the drops do work. Thank you very much. Ness said the drops do work. Thank you. Ness, have you done sobered up, child? Did you finish eating your meatloaf, child? And you know they talking about you went to the bathroom and you didn't wash your hands well. So next time you go to the bathroom, just put the phone on mute, child. But it looked like you was having a really good time last night. But y'all just said the drops do work. Thank you very much. Shaw. Okay. Clearly it's not working. Well, I don't know about that storm. I don't see that for. I think Ness looks nice. I think she real nice. I think she got a cute little side. Cute little size. You know. Oh, you did wash your hands. These people are saying, I feel you, Ness. I feel you. Y'all, Ness, she said she did wash her hands. Thank you very much. Okay. Queen Mo said the drops worked well for me years ago. The stomach is absolutely the hardest part to lose. But you know something you can do, Ness? a little quick trick that you can do as far as your stomach, and I always tell this to my nieces and stuff, and my friends, and my mama told me this. You can sit in a chair, and that's why I always, had, I always been a big girl, but my stomach ain't never been big. Nothing like the bison stomach. I would never for nobody in my family. But what you could do is just sit in a chair, sit sideways in the back chair, and you don't have to get on the ground. You could do you some sit-ups in a chair like that. And it'll keep your stomach from getting big. And that's for anybody, not just Ness. But that's just a little trick. I've always done it because I refuse to have my stomach hanging down to my gosh darn knees. Okay? Like these Amish women around here. I refuse. Mm-hmm. Child. Yeah, she got a cute little build to me. She look cute. You know. Can't you get in trouble for giving medical advice online without being a doctor? I'm not giving medical advice. As far as exercise go, that's just a little trick that I do. Sit yourself crossways to a chair and do you some raise your body back and forth, and it'll work your stomach muscles. you know. And so yeah, if someone's had a medical problem after taking those drops, someone's going to be child people. Evidently, it's on the people if they take the drops. It's on the people if they take the shots. It's on them what they do. You can't blame nobody for doing something that they want to do. That don't make no sense. But anyway, moving right along. The men ain't complaining. Who give a F about? I agree, Ness. I agree. As long as you happy with you, that's all that matters. But Ness, did you really get served some papers, some lawsuit papers? And if you did, girl, what is the lawsuit about? What is she suing you for? Oh, you might not can talk about it, so that's not medical advice. Remember, free speech is protected in this country. Thank you, Unbound. Nothing's free. Trade one issue for many others. Right. Freedom of choice. Right. She does have a nice shape, Miss Hershey. I don't see nothing wrong with the way she looks. She look cute to me. You know, people, if I tell you about something that works for me, it's not giving medical advice. That's right, Creole. Ain't no lawsuit. These people lie to y'all daily. Okay, VS got on. She did a little short video this morning, right? And she said that yesterday she served you and your lawyer with lawsuit papers, and she said, "Give me my money," or whatever, whatever. And that's what she said online today, this morning. You know, and so yeah, it's a silver. So well, she said she found. I'm telling you what VS said this morning because I heard it. The redirect. She said she filed lawsuit. She sent lawsuit papers to Ness as well as her lawyer. That's what she said. Now we know that the lawsuit is civil. It can't be criminal. We know that. You're absolutely fine, Miss O. It's your opinion. Child, it's my opinion. You know I know. Child, lies these people tell. We sent you. We seen you get so. Well, no. We didn't see this new one. We didn't see this new one because now VS is now I don't know what she sent at first, but now she's saying she done served her and her lawyer with lawsuit papers. So I don't think she's talking about the one that was, when she went to the door and snapped the picture. I think she's talking about something else. Oh, it's a troll anyway. You saying the redirect is a troll, but child, I know. If they go too far, you know what I mean. They get blocked. VS should receipts and Ness did. Oh, you saying VS showed receipts and Ness didn't? Isn't the beef sector? Whatever. No, not anymore. The beef sector is not all about receipts. Nowadays, the beef sector is all about lie trolling. Have you been around lately? Ness says she is using me for. She's absolutely using you for content and is sick. She wants me to reveal what I got going on. Right. And I got nothing for her on this app. I don't blame you. My attorney knows what he's doing. I know that's right, child. But Ness, let me ask you this: if you would have to appear in court behind YouTube nonsense, would you feel embarrassed? Because I would. I would feel embarrassed to be doing something like this on YouTube because of words. I wish I would show up to something like that. Served, not served. I wish I would. Do you think I would embarrass myself in my city by something like this? Child, child, child. I'm a grown ass woman. I wish I would. She don't. But you're right about being used for content. You're absolutely right about that. And I won't worry about it if I was you. Cause really, what? At the end of the day, what? Let's just say how I feel about it. What? I will continue to ignore the madness if that's what you're doing. I wouldn't pay no money for no dang on attorney for this nonsense online because it's sheer madness. I ain't going to court. My attorney will represent me. And the goal I got is worth it. So nope, I wouldn't be embarrassed. I heard that. I heard that. It just don't make no sense to me. It's ridiculous. Uh-uh. And I wish the bitch would serve me with anything. I just tear it up in a process server's face and her face, online, offline, bitch. It's a no for me. Don't play with me. I'm grown. Oh, hi. Child. Moving right along. But I feel you, Ness. Lord, that child done fell down here. Shock him, Rod, if that's really you. So you doing play for pay now, Shock him? Was it really you on them pics for that future redirect, Shaquem? Child. And Shaquem, why was you playing with Roll like that? You know you and he ain't never gonna be able to sniff the pain, let alone see it in person. And Shaquem, you know good and well you ain't going to Vegas. Uh-huh. Good and well. Y'all please hit the like button. Do I have 100 likes left? Yeah, y'all. We got Shaquem in here. We got Ness in here. Hey, Miss Philadelphia. We got Miss Philadelphia in here. Unbought. We got Creole Butterfly in here. We got a lot of people in here. Thank y'all. Buddha Bear, D Dot, Brian. We got a lot of people in here. Thank y'all for joining me. But y'all know I just be wanting to know, child. Vibrant Lil said, disclaimer, this video is for information purposes only and it's not intended for diagnosis or treatment. Please seek professional child. Thank you, Vibrant Lil. Thank you. Some people saying ain't never going to ain't even never gonna sniff it, see it in person or nothing. Hey, on YTV. Now, Shakim, you know, okay? And then you got mad because you keep telling people that y'all still talking on the phone. So, are you sure that when you got off live last night saying you don't want to be his friend no more, you didn't call him on the phone? Shakim? So you gonna show up in Vegas, Shakim? Okay, we gonna see, child. I hope you do. It'll be very interesting for you to actually meet Ro after all the money he done put in, Chad. Mm-hmm. No, you're not going to Vegas? I know you're not. If that's what you said no about. You're not doing complete sentences. I'm not meeting. I know you're not meeting Ro. I know you're not. Yeah, they supposed to have, I guess, fell out again, unbought. I will meet Lemon before I meet Ro. I know you would. And I know you, and Shakim, guess what? I truly believe you telling the truth about that because the way you let Lemon dominate over you, and then the way, see, that's a chase right there. Because see, Ro for you ain't no chase, okay? But I think Lemon turned you on, so yeah, I know you would meet Lemon before you meet Ro, absolutely. But as far as Ro, that ain't nothing but some money, child. I realize Ro is accountable for. Yeah, he accountable for his own actions. He a grown man. That's why I can't be mad at Shot. It's just like, now, Ness, you in here. Now, Ness, tell the girls this, Ness, right? This just in general, y'all. Okay? Now, if you a female, right? Say Shakim is a female, right? And Shakim is talking to Ro, and Ro is a heterosexual male. All right, Ness? Now, if you gonna just talk to this man, ain't even in the same state. and you can get money out of him just by talking on the phone, ain't you gonna do it? Hey, OG Beauty. Don't leave. You got questions, Shakim. Ain't you gonna do it, Ness? You just gotta talk to him on the phone and get the money. Ain't even in the same state. He ain't even sniff no panties, no nothing. Don't be laughing next because you know you gonna do it. All you gotta do is talk to look at Room Shaker laughing. Room Shaker know I'm telling the truth. They said, "Yep." I ain't gotta meet him or not. Just talk to him. It's a lot of women that do that in person. You can be right in the town with the dude, and all you gotta do is talk to him, and all he just thinking he gonna get something, even though he ain't never gonna get nothing. Not for real. But as long as he thinking it, okay. If he gonna buy you a cute little outfit, cute little purse, take you out to dinner, put some little change in your pocket, and all you gotta do is talk. Some women will talk to a stupid dude like that and give the money to their man. They man. Okay. So that's the same thing that Shaquille is doing. Done did it with Dimples allegedly, and now doing it wrong. So really, can you blame him? Because of some of us girls done it before in the past. Cha, cha. I'm just saying, women, girls, we got to be honest. So really, is it doing anything different that some of us women did to hetero men? Like, do you see Dimples going out? But yeah, he didn't. Yeah, Dimples mad because he didn't even get to see a pic, right? He said he put in a lot of money. He didn't get that, but see, that's on Dimples. Dimples grown. If he gonna fall for the okie doke, then okay. You know it's like that, Shaquem. Stop lying. The hell? You know good and well you lying. You know good and well you run a game. You know that honest or ain't never gonna sniff nothing. Now I think you would let Lemon sniff for free. Okay? Yes, you would, Shaquem, because you done that. I heard you got a history of it too. I heard you did it round up to the what they call it, the Umar sector. Mm-hmm. Shaquem Rasheen. What, the Redford Rainbow? I don't even know what that means. Oh, you doing it for cash? Well, I mean, it's still money, Shaquem. I mean, like, come on now. Falling for falling for banana, not in the tailpipe. Hey, kind to me. Brian said, "Child, by God, today." I I mean, women do it all the time. Why are they doxing my? Oh, is that your middle name? Y'all, please no doxing in here. Now, who did? Let me take this out of here. We don't do no doxing in my chat. We don't do that. Mm-mm. Y'all, hold on a minute. I gotta take this. So I bet that y'all know what? I am going to have to go because I forgot I had an appointment. Can y'all hear me? Creole said, and it was getting good. Ain't that hilarious? Child. Yeah, poor Dimples. Shoot, poor whatchamacallit too. Poor Roll too. Cause from the way I see it, the only person really gonna get something out of this if they want it is Lemon. And Lemon say he a straight man, so I guess it's a no. So yeah, Creole said Shotgun Rod TV, the only thing I got against you is disrespecting black women who hasn't disrespected you. Other than that, whoever giving money, take it. Like I said, us girls done it before. Okay, child. Mm-mm. And we're right at the hour. I must have that person blocked. I didn't see any middle name. Well, they blocked now. Lemon ain't gave not one. Lemon ain't got to get nothing unbound. Okay, cause Lemon can get it for free. See, Lemon is alpha over Shaquem. Now Shaquem is alpha over Ro, and Ro is just not alpha over nothing, not even itself, child. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I forgot I had an appointment. Please hit the like button on your way out the door. Okay. I had thanks Ness for hitting the chat, Shakim, Brian, everybody, Unbought, Miss Creole. Right here, him alpha over his own money. Child. Child. Thanks everybody that hit the link. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Please share the video. Buddha Bear, kind to me, Miss Creole. Everybody, HBIC Room Shaker. Thanks all the content creators that hit the link this morning. I thank you guys as well as all the subscribers. I am sorry I have to cut this short, y'all, but I really have to go and I completely forgot. Okay. Now I would really like to continue this conversation later. Cause hey, Wanda Man, this was a great live, right? Here was a tease just that, yeah. Thank you, D Dot. But anyway, let me get out for y'all. Please like the video on the way out the door and share the video if you don't mind. I love you guys in the way that Christ loves you, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Peace.